There's a video on how to use Volvo Pilot Assist. So Pilot Assist is not necessarily a self-driving system, but it's a driver assist system. So it will steer, but you are supposed to keep your hands on the steering wheel and also steer as well. You're not supposed to take off your hands off the steering wheel. If you do, you'll be reminded, and if you don't put your hand back on the steering wheel, the driving assist will get canceled. Use these buttons here to control it. You press this button to turn that on, but you'll see when you first turn that on, you have a couple of options here. On the lower left there, you'll see the steering wheel. This is Pilot Assist. If the steering wheel is gray, it means it's not detecting the lines in front of you, so it's not assisting. So if the car does not detect the lines, or the lines are not very well marked, it is not going to assist. But once it detects the lines, then what will happen is that steering wheel is going to turn green. Now you can see those lines there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. We adjust those here. If we go up, we are down to just one line. That means we're going to stay, the car is going to stay very close to the car in front of it. If you go with the down button here, you can see you get more lines. So that means the car is going to stay further away from the car in front of it. Alright, and then right here we have left and right. You have two modes. You have Pilot Assist and Adaptive Cruise Control. Adaptive Cruise Control is only going to monitor the speed up and slow down to the car in front of you. But Pilot Assist is going to do that, plus also steer and help you with the steering left and right. So I have Pilot Assist on. If you come to a stop, you're going to see an A symbol up there. The car automatically holds the brakes for you. If you do press the brakes, Pilot Assist will cancel, but you can press this button right here to resume it. Plus minus, it changes the speed right here. You can see this line right there. If I press plus, that's the maximum speed the car is going to go to. It's only going to go up to 20 right now. If I'm driving and I keep pressing plus, it'll go up by 5. This red line right there shows, that means that's what the speed limit is, 35 miles per hour. So the car knows from the GPS what the speed limit is, and so it's going to change that red line to wherever. It's just for your information, so you're aware, but it shows the speed limit down there as well. If it doesn't show that red line, or the speed limit just doesn't mean your car might not have GPS, or the GPS doesn't have the speed limit information, the GPS map. So you don't have to worry about that. Just keep an eye on the signs on the road. So let's go ahead and right there you can see I can switch between Adaptive Cruise Control, Pilot Assist. So Pilot Assist does the steering and monitors the speed, slows down and accelerate. So if we look down there, the steering wheel is green now, so that means the car is going to steer a little bit. If I take my hands off, you can see that it's steering. You do not want to rely on that only, and you do not take your hands off the steering wheel. This is just for testing. And if you do take your hands off for more than like 30 seconds or so, you'll be reminded that you need to put your hands back on the steering wheel. Now, if you have a steering cover like this, there's a good chance the car might not detect that your hands are off. So you want to avoid using steering wheel covers on these vehicles. You can see there it's green now, and it's doing some steering. A lot of times the steering will get canceled or driver override, whatever reason. When that happens, you see 4 orange dots in front of you. That means that you need to be doing the braking. Adaptive Cruise Control, Pilot Assist, neither of them are engaged, so you need to do the braking, and that's very important so you don't rear end someone in front of you. But that's just very simple. Anytime it cancels, you press plus, it resumes. You can press plus to increase that speed limit you're driving up to. And that's all. Thank you for watching Mechanic.